Sometimes, the most unexpected things can lead to a confrontation.
Oh, now they're threatening you.
Telling them that they're fat and ugly?
It's the truth! It's the truth! I never hit her!
Here are some shocking instances where women attempted to start a fight, but then things went horribly wrong. On June 7th, 2023, authorities responded to an alarming situation following a call from a distressed father. He reported that his ex-wife's partner, Amanda, who is transitioning and now goes by Jaden, threatened to beat him up and burn his house down with his kids inside.
How you doing, bud?
Good, yourself?
Not too bad.
So what's happening?
So, my baby mama, her and her boyfriend, whatever you want to call them, just split up.
Okay.
And I
Is
asked
that Jaden and Amanda?
Jaden or Amanda. I don't know if she legally changed her name yet, or if she still goes by Amanda. She's doing that transition thing.
Oh, she's
A girl that's going to do a dude.
okay, so it was Amanda, but
Yeah.
Jaden, okay.
I texted her and I said, listen, I need my kids' stuff for school tomorrow, because their main physical address is there.
Okay, where's there?
Over right here on Beverly Drive, 55 Beverly Drive.
Okay.
And I asked him for it, and he said no, and then he threatened to come here and fight me, threatened to burn my house down with me and my kids in it. So I was like, all right, well, right there, that's you guys.
Yep.
And I would love to press charges completely, because this ain't the first time this guy's done it.
All right, so about how many times has he done it, and do you have proof that he's repeatedly done it and you've told him to stop?
Yeah, right here, bud. No, I actually want to fight. I'll burn your house to the ground.
Keep it up.
I just want
Was
my
that
kids
today?
and stuff, man. Yeah, literally
Okay,
not even
it's
10 minutes ago.
3:23. Okay.
Or whenever the time is. I literally just want my kids' stuff.
All right.
Because
Yes.
I've been paying for the house because I give child support.
Where is it?
55 Beverly Drive, the brown house trailer over there. It's literally right there. So
We'll go over and check it out. Do you have any other?
no, because it's been over the years, dude.
Okay.
It's been the past 3-4 years. This guy, you guys have been after this person several times. Yesterday, my kid's mom texted me while I was at work. Said, you need to come get me. I said, well, I'm at work. So I had my mom and go get them.
Okay.
Because they're fighting, and I don't want my kids around that.
Okay.
And they get violent.
Jaden,
Yeah.
Amanda does.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's very violent.
Okay.
I will warn you, she's a very violent person.
Okay. So,
Be warned.
as far as pressing charges today, with aggravated harassment, things have changed. All right. So you said over the years, right?
Yeah.
So it's been over the years, but they haven't acted on it. So
Well, because every time they reconciled.
right. So the idea is that we see like a consistent. I'm going to bring your house down to the ground. Stop texting me. Stop saying that stuff. I don't care. I'm going to bring your house down to the ground. And then it keeps on like it shows some consistency.
Yeah.
So as far as charges go, I'm going to tell them if they continue the behavior, then there will be aggravated harassment charges.
Okay.
But as of right now, I don't really have much. But I will go over there and talk to them, see
I
what
don't
their
know.
deal is.
Girl, guy, whatever.
Because obviously it's unacceptable.
To clarify, Amanda is a transgender individual now called Jaden. He is the boyfriend of the man's ex-wife, against whom he wishes to press charges.
You guys were in a physical. You guys had a physical relationship.
Who?
You and Amanda.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's with my kid's mom. She's with my ex.
Oh,
my wife.
Okay.
We're still legally married, so my wife.
Gotcha. Okay.
They've been fighting since yesterday. I had my mom go pick them up. My ex knew that as soon as Amanda would get home, it'd get physical. And now most of my kids' stuff is over there, and Amanda won't let my ex, which is Kayla, to go over there and get her stuff, or he won't leave because he don't have an income. He can't pay for the place.
What's Amanda's last name?
Wilder, Wilder.
Your kids will go over there sometimes, but why?
No, that's their physical address.
right. Don't they go over there to spend time with their mother then?
Yeah, that's the kids' physical address.
Oh, that's their physical address.
I technically only supposed to have them on the weekends.
Gotcha.
Or when I have time off.
Okay.
Which I've been having them every goddamn day, even when they weren't fighting.
But so they're fighting, and that's why you have them now.
Yeah, which Kayla would be here now, but she's in the hospital because of this whole situation. Having panic attacks and passing out. Oh, ouch. No,
Why
you're
did
good.
she threaten to burn the house down? Why was
Because
that text message?
I texted her and I said, listen, I want my kids' stuff.
Oh yeah,
We
that's
go to
right.
school
Yep.
tomorrow.
Okay.
And then he's calling me a lowlife and all this, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever, sure.
All right.
At least I'm not saying I won't give the father the kids' stuff, I'm not insulting, I'm not making it worse. I'm just like, well, you're being dumb, you won't give me my kids' stuff.
Right.
That I paid for anyway.
So at this point, I wouldn't say that you have any other reason to contact them. Like, is there any way that you can get around not contacting them outside of
Really
getting the
need my
property?
kids' stuff. Well, yeah, I need Pretty much. He's got to go.
So
Everything in that house I paid for.
if I go over there and get the property, is there going to be an issue if you like block him?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay. Because that's probably what the best option is, blocking him and only dealing with Kayla. Because Kayla, even though she's in the predicament that she's in, she seems like the more reasonable one to deal with.
No.
No?
I'm the most reasonable to deal with, dude.
Between those two that you have to deal with them, you probably prefer to contact Kayla over
Yeah.
her or him. All right. Well, let me go over there, tell him to cut the because obviously it's unacceptable. I would notate, and we have to get in quick succession. So if they continue to like say, "I'm gonna burn your house down again, bitch," or something like that.
Oh, he will once he sees you guys. Probably, if I know him like I have, he sees you guys, he's gonna fucking flip out and blow my phone out. Or he'll show up here and on my property, and these doors ain't that strong.
I'm sure.
I won't hit a girl. I don't care if he's transitioning or not. I'm not gonna hit a girl.
Yeah, I hear you.
Even if it looks like a bullfrog. But
oh boy,
you'll see when you get over there.
All right.
So what do I do with all the stuff I bought that's over there that I paid for with cash?
So your name's not on that house?
No, Kayla's is. And Kayla's trying to figure out a way to get him out of there because he don't work, he don't have a job, he has no way to pay for that place.
And he's claiming that that's his property and all that?
Yep.
Then you gotta take him to civil court.
Yeah.
It's rented. It's a rental.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take them.
No,
to
I
civil.
own this.
Yeah, if Kayla's on there and she wants her out as well.
Well, I
gonna
think
have to go
she's
through an
got. I think
eviction.
she's got messages of her threatening too. So her.
Yeah, she's gonna have to get her evicted. So.
Yeah, the landlord's already been involved.
Wait, so you're not the landlord?
Of that house? Absolutely not.
Oh.
I would never buy that property. You're nuts.
Okay, we'll go talk to him.
Be warned, violent person.
Yeah. Well, if they continue it, then they're gonna get 941.
Well,
so.
I'm gonna say you guys are gonna. You know, if he's in the mood that he's in and he starts freaking out, man, you're gonna have to tussle.
Good.
The police arrived at the residence, but Jaden refused to come out.
Jaden, come on out. Jaden, come on out, man. Jaden, it's Deputy Dayhart, the Sweet County Sheriff's. I'm outside your house. Please come to the door. We need to talk. You are not under arrest. I'm not here to take you into custody or anything. But you need to come to the door and talk to us. Jaden, I know you're in there. So listen up. Come to the door right now and explain your side of things. You will be charged with harassment and a criminal summons will be put out for you. So that means whenever you are found and met, you will be brought to court. You understand that? There's charges. So it probably behooves you to come outside. Come outside and talk. All right, then harassment it is. Let's go.
After declaring that they would be issuing charges for harassment, the police went back to the caller's residence to inform him that they would be processing the charges.
Talk to my sergeant, we can do a harassment charge. Perfect. She's not immediately going to get arrested, but that means I'm going to submit this paperwork to the court. The court's going to say, okay, go give her a criminal summons, technical arrest, and then she'll have to show up to court. If she doesn't, then she's going to get a warrant.
She didn't answer the door, did she?
She did not answer the door. What happened was I got the go-ahead for the harassment, and when I came back over to the window where I knew where she was at, opens up the window blinds, get the fuck off my property. Perfect. So,
technically, it's not her property. Technically, you can be there either way.
well, either way, like, they didn't want to talk to me, so I got to fill out information real quick. So that's just the criminal summons portion, and then I'm also going to have to take a statement from you.
You want me to walk over with you?
My
mom's here with the kids. So.
If you want to hang out inside, that's fine. I also need to send you a link so you can submit that photo, that screenshot that you took from her. Okay.
Like, mom texted me. She's got a bunch of stuff too of her threatening to kill her and all, beat her up and all sorts of shit.
Okay. Yeah, she's borderline 941.
I have no idea what that is.
Mental health.
Dude, she's worse than that, dude. Yeah.
As the police and the caller discussed how they would proceed with the charges, Jaden, via text messages, also made threats against the officer.
Oh, now they're threatening you.
Threatening me?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, you might want to add in text time. If they think they want to take me, they better do better than one guy, because I'll fuck him up and continue to do what I need to make sure you get exactly what you deserve to be gone. Now she's threatening death.
What's that?
Exactly what you deserve to be gone.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, like I said, now she's saying she's going to try to get me for stuff that happened 8-9 years ago.
Okay.
Stupid stuff.
Like what?
I stayed with my kid's mom. My kid's mom was fooling around with her at the same time.
What,
you know,
just
young, dumb.
Just fooling around stuff? That's not chargeable.
Because I was doing my wife while she was with that at the same time.
Did you know her?
Oh yeah, I was there.
All right.
Wish you good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to her or try to. If she continues her behavior, she just knows if she tries
She's
to.
either going to ignore you or she will.
That's
come at
fine.
you.
No worries on my end.
The officer finished up the paperwork and went back to where Jaden was. But what followed next was a violent turn of events.
Listen,
Off my property. Now he's gonna tell you again.
I can be here pursuant to my job.
No, you can't
yes,
be here.
I can.
No, you can't.
I'm here
Goodbye.
to tell you that you're formally trespassed. If you go over there, you're gonna get another charge.
Don't give a Get off my
I can
property
be here
now.
pursuant to my job.
Goodbye.
What are you gonna do about it?
You wanna know? Because I'll beat the living right out of you, dude.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna come at me? Really? You're gonna come at me right now?
Get the off my property.
Get away from me now.
What are you gonna do?
Back away. Get back in your house.
I don't have to. This is my yard.
You don't want to touch me.
So I'll walk you to the road. How about that?
I'm working on it.
Come on, pal. Walk you to the road. How about that?
I'm working on it.
All right. Well, don't come back, because if you
can't tell me
do,
what to do.
yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
It's my house, and I can kick you off any time I want unless you have a warrant.
Pursuant to my job, I'm allowed to be on your property.
No, you can't.
Get the f- me. I'm on the property.
Excuse me?
Get the f- away from me.
Excuse
I'm
me?
on the road.
I don't give a
Do you need to be
It's
arrested?
free land. I can walk wherever I want, just like you can, right? Am I right or am I wrong? You get the away from my house.
I'm not on your property.
It's still my house. You're still right here. And goodbye.
You're something else.
Yeah,
know
you
that?
are.
Listen, if you go back over there,
I ain't f***ing back over there.
away from me. Get away right now.
You ain't gonna f***ing shove me.
Get
Take it
away.
off.
No
Take it
way.
off.
Get away.
No, you ain't gonna shove me like that.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
who
am.
the f*** you think you are.
You're getting in
Just
my
because
face.
you got this, don't mean get the f*** away from me.
You're under arrest, okay?
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Clear this on my end. Have
Arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Get the f*** up off me.
Due to Jaden's aggressive behavior, the officer decided to place him under arrest, which was met with more aggression.
Get.
You're under arrest. 5075 control. I got a combatant subject. You're under arrest.
5075, your last. Got a combatant subject, 413.
You're under arrest. Get on your stomach.
Off.
Copy.
Get on your stomach now.
Copy. Clear here, clear. So all county infantry units clear the air. 5075 has a combatant subject, Beverly Grove.
Get on your stomach now. Come on.
Moments later, backup arrived on the scene to help the officer in detaining Jaden.
10 control, 1 detain, you can open here.
Take it. We got him. Hey, he's good. You can put him on his side. Take a second. Take a second.
You ready to get up?
No, I can't. My whole body's numb.
All right, we'll turn him.
I suffer from f***ing carpal tunnel.
Guess what? Pick the wrong guy and mess with. You want to go to the ground? Quit that right now! Do not f with us!
Blow me.
Alright, let's go. Let's get over. Which car you want to make? No, put him in your duty. You got him double locked? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it double.
Stay clear.
It's gonna hurt though.
I'll give a f***.
Search for weapons.
Yeah, I got a grenade. Ah!
Stop. Relax.
As a consequence of their actions, Amanda Wilder, or Jaden, was arrested for assault, 2nd degree of resisting arrest and harassment, 4th degree of obstruction of governmental administration, and 2nd degree of criminal mischief. This fight gone wrong happened on May 9th, 2021. A Marion County Sheriff's deputy responded to a report of a woman identified as 24-year-old Michaela Renee Matheney, who was threatening to fight people in the Paradise Bar and Lounge. An off-duty deputy reported that he reached out to the sheriff's office for assistance and then tried to prevent Michaela from assaulting customers.
She felt the need to grab my feet.
I am mildly intoxicated.
And
She won't listen. She's pissed drunk.
You know what I'm saying, Justin?
This too.
Tyrone.
why is he Tyrone?
Because he's black.
Is that Tyrone?
Alright.
That's Tyrone right there, right?
Alright,
It is stereotypical.
Can you shut
She's
your
trying to
We
fight
are
everybody in the bar.
raised
And
in
this is
the
what.
age of 2021, and that's
So-
what most people hate.
No
the
one's
black
going.
children.
Me and my friend
It's
just from Georgia.
completely-
We decided to come here because it's a mile from my house.
Racist.
We're 2
Isn't
years
that
in.
right? Jacob over here
Going
with
crazy.
his white ass skin and his
Hey, where
white
you at?
name.
Doing this.
Isn't it racist that your name is Jacob and his name is Chris?
Hey, where do you live at?
Where do I live? Is that your business?
You're out of control.
Oh, how are you gonna get
Oh,
home?
I'm totally out of control. And then again, what charges do you have? I'm
What
sorry,
did I
what's
tell
your
you?
name again?
Hold on.
Tyrone, Chris?
I'm Tyrone.
fucking-
Who do you say
your boyfriend was?
Poppy Daddy, what was your name?
I'm Brian.
Brian, yes. Chris, yes.
No.
Yeah. What did I tell you I do for a living?
I didn't remember because I don't really care.
Oh, okay.
What was your name?
Brian,
Brian. Ha ha.
when you go to the hospital,
Would you look at that?
There's a bunch of Brian's out.
So what's your,
last name,
yes.
Manbo,
What?
Manbo.
Manbo. Brian Manbo. Okay. And what do you do for a living?
Oh my god.
He's a paramedic.
Do you
No,
want to go to the hospital?
It's like when the Krispy Kreme deliverers,
You do want to go to the hospital. You
Yeah.
want to call an ambulance here?
Do you have donuts?
What about the hospital?
Fuck the hospital.
That was her boyfriend over here?
The body cam footage shows Michaela talking to several people while appearing highly intoxicated.
Are you the
I
boyfriend?
wasn't up here at the bar with my son. I was at home with him, and I had to come up here to get her.
Okay, so that's all you do? You just came up here. She was up here drinking. You just came to get her.
She came up here with a mutual friend of ours who's inside the bar. Her name's Erin. They had been up here since like 7, 8 o'clock. I don't know what's going on. Pretty much I was at the apartment. Last I heard, everything was fine. Then I got a phone call from Erin saying she started acting belligerent because she walked outside the bar with a drink. And when they tried to stop her and tell her no, she didn't listen, so they took the drink out of her hand, and then she started getting mad at everybody. Her mom's on the way here.
Well, are you trying to take her home, or?
If you're allowing that, then awesome. Her
Well,
mom
I
said
mean,
she'll take her.
at this point, I mean, I don't think we have any under pursuit charges, so.
It's just her being belligerent. And she,
I mean, if she's refusing to go, then we'll Marchman act her. And
hey, look, come here, calm down. Look who I got.
Her boyfriend arrived at the scene with their baby and explained that they came to pick her up.
Come here. You're starting to
No.
Michaela, do you want to see
Don't
your
start
baby?
swinging on people. The cops are going to let you go home tonight. Hey,
Michaela.
you're not going to go to jail.
Hey, man, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Leave her
okay,
alone.
now you got the kid.
Hey, you're not going to go to jail as long as you don't swing on
What
it.
are you doing?
Hey,
you
hey.
look like a motherfucking
Hey,
Edward.
will you
look
listen?
like name Edward.
Hey,
Get out of here.
will you listen? Will you listen?
This thing looks like a
She's fucking drunk.
Michaela.
Do not go in the roadway intoxicated.
If you go on that roadway, you're going in the handcuffs.
Michaela, please stop. Go towards your vehicle.
Are you going home with him? Or are you going to the hospital?
You're not my man.
Hey, come here. If you calm down and you stop getting crazy, they're going to let you go home tonight instead of taking you to jail. Your mom's on the way. She'll be here.
Everybody gather around.
Do you want to go home with him?
She's not leaving with me.
Christopher,
I'm not leaving with her.
get over here.
How about
Her
we all
mother's
gather
coming.
around up there, you take a seat, you tell us what's going on.
Let's talk about a narcissistic relationship.
Her mom will be here in like 5-10 minutes, and then she'll be able to talk to her.
What's
The reason why
what's
she's not communicating with any of us.
Stop listening to him. He's a piece of shit.
Go ahead.
What are you saying over there?
Go ahead.
No,
Say what
don't
you're gonna
walk
say.
away. Get the back here. Christopher.
This guy needs to just walk away. Every time he gets closer, she gets madder and madder. Like both of them. Can you guys just like go away from the situation? Yeah, but
listen.
I just know her, and anytime you guys walk closer, she's gonna just say something to you. I don't go out with her and I don't drink with her because she does this to me.
Nobody has provided for that child.
Except for you.
Except for me.
Okay.
And now suddenly, tonight,
What's
I
your
want to
last
go
name?
the out. I want to have
what's your last name?
fun.
Michaela, what's your last
name?
name? Matheney.
Matheney.
I know you.
How do you know me?
You're in Lake High School.
What's your name?
Donnelly.
What?
You didn't graduate. You ended up moving up north or something, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I didn't graduate. I dropped the out.
What's
Surprisingly.
Yeah, you moved up north.
Yes, I did. I moved to Wisconsin.
With,
Matt.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he's still up there?
Matt Atchison.
Yeah, you guys were dating for like 20 years or something.
9 years.
Forever.
Yes.
Okay.
We dated for 9 years, and then he dipped on me and left.
Okay.
And then I ended up getting pregnant by boy, whoever the he's going. You know that guy that was just standing around here with my child?
I don't know him.
That's the guy.
I know Matt, though.
Yes. So Matt left. He went to Wisconsin.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I knew you looked familiar. I was like, okay. So why'd you come back down here? I know you said
I lived with Matt for a while.
Yeah.
We've moved back down here together.
Mm-hmm.
And then after about...
He lost a lot of weight, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
He did.
After about 7 months, I would say, back down here, 6-7 months later, he decided he didn't want to be with me and he moved back to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I remember that. I was sophomore year or something like that is when y'all left.
What's your name?
Jarek Donnelly.
Jarek Donald.
Who do you remember from there?
A few people.
Like who?
Don't listen to the
It's your
narcissistic
mom?
Joshua Rosa. Mom, you can go do whatever you're doing. Before Josh called you, I'm fine. I promise.
The boyfriend approached Michaela with their baby and saw her picking a fight with the people around her.
Yeah, because your friend Aaron is a bitch.
Just let mom talk. Just let mom deal with her.
Barky wants to come outside. Let mother go. Hey, what's your name, homie? Because Aaron's a bark. He wants to come outside.
Hey, Michaela, are you going home with your mom?
Yeah, I'm going home with my mom.
All right, let's go get in the car.
Yeah, I'm going home with my mom.
Let her.
Mom, I'm going home with you.
Oh.
Aaron.
Don't let her back in there. Hey.
Car.
That bitch gonna get an ass beat.
Well, another day. Another day.
We got her. Where's the car? Which car is it? I got her. Let me get her.
Another day.
Go get that little...
To going home without nothing, and now you're going to jail. Good
Go get that little mother hoe so it can be worth it.
It's up to you.
Go get that little mother hoe so it can be worth it. I see you, Kyle. I see you, Kyle. Tell Aaron how the fuck feel. Tell Aaron. I'm sober. Hashtag mother.
All right, so what you do?
So if you guys told me in there, I'm gonna act totally fine. All is gonna be well. Christopher! Ryan. You're Ryan, yes? Where's Christopher?
Michaela's mother arrived at the scene, but she refused to calm down and started yelling about the friend she went to the bar with.
I don't know where Christopher is.
Chris! Come see me! I miss you, Daddy! Christopher, I miss you, Poppy! Devon!
You know you were never like this in high school, right?
I might not have been, but I got my heart broken. Yes. I got over.
I understand.
Check. Fucking know what? It's so 1 and so 4. I can't wait. Mom, I'm sorry. Do you have the child?
Yeah. All right, come on, let's stand up. Here, go.
Suddenly, Michaela started to mention another guy's name and then began yelling his name.
Go to your knee. Or
What is knee?
If you want to kick up, you can kick up.
You know what? Homie, drag me up.
There we go. Oh, let's get in there.
I love you, Brian. I love you, Derek, David, Jennifer, bastard, y'all.
Because of her violent behavior, instead of going home after a drunken night out, the evening ended with her arrest.
Tyrone?
I would have Probably. Probably.
Hey, Tyrone?
Yes.
Tyrone?
Yes,
hey, nice
sir.
to meet you, Tyrone.
What was it, Christopher?
Jacob or Edward? Yeah, I'm the Christopher.
Okay. Well, he might be Christopher, too.
In the back of the police car, Michaela still went on screaming multiple guys' names and saying there was nothing she could be charged with.
I love you guys. I love Josh and Renee. I love Jackson, Josh, and Renee. You guys can hear me. Woo! There is not a singular charge you can put on me for expressing my emotions. And if you
She kept on talking about a person named Erin, who seemed to be the person she went to the bar with.
Aaron Zaborski! Get out here and fight me!
We tried to just let you leave, but...
You tried, but that bitch Erin, and if I get my hands on her, I'm gonna beat her.
Who is Erin?
Aaron Zaborski! Z-A-V-O-R-S-K-I-E.
Who is that? How do you know that person?
You don't want to know why? I used to hang out with her. But because her little boyfriend is a narcissist.
Okay.
Her little boyfriend that she's been fucking with for a couple of months is a narcissist. Do you understand the term? Suddenly Aaron's like, would you want to just like ditch Josh and go out to the bar for a little bit? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Josh is getting mad at me, but like, yeah, let's fucking go. So we go to the bar, and apparently I started acting like a white girl. I don't know, I guess I don't know how to behave. Aaron threatened to beat my ass. So I told Aaron to come the fuck outside, and I'm gonna beat her ass. And she wouldn't. So someone at the bar called the cops, and other people showed up, and my hands are stuck in cuffs.
During her transport to the Marion County Jail, amidst much of her ranting, she also seemed to make sexual references about the officers.
Can I suck your penis? Was it like, oh, she's asking sexual activities? Bitch, I will eat every single vagina in there as long as they shave. Only if they shave. Do you guys provide razors?
I believe they do.
Awesome.
As a consequence of her actions, Michaela Renee Matheney was charged with disorderly intoxication. On May 29th, 2023, as families and children gathered at Flick Park Pool, 58-year-old Carmen Matach, who identifies as a transgender individual, allegedly caused a scene that disrupted the leisure time people were enjoying at the park. Police arrived at the park and confronted the source of the commotion.
Hello, ma'am. Hi. What's going on today?
I pay a lot of money, $17. I didn't have a chance to sleep because these fat ladies are occupying for 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, why are we topless?
Because I'm a man. No, I'm not if I'm a man. I'm transgender, so I don't use stuff.
Okay. Well, they don't want you to be in the pool anymore, so we're going to ask...
Who they don't want it, so they have to reimburse me the money that I pay.
They might be able to do that, but can you gather your things? We're going to leave.
I will leave. I will leave.
Okay.
Not with you.
No, we're going to leave right now.
I will leave right now.
I'm sorry?
I will leave right now.
You want to leave right now?
I will leave, but look how many things I have to gather my stuff.
Okay.
But no, you can go, okay?
No. We're going to wait here until you get your stuff and you leave.
What is the rule? Show me the rules that it says. I read the rules. Read the rules.
Okay, well, the rules are that they can refuse service to anyone that they want.
No, this is not a rule. Why they want?
Well,
why? I'm a transgender. I'm not supposed to use stuff.
Okay, hang on.
I'm a transgender. You are against this?
No, I'm not.
No,
may I speak? May I speak?
Look at the man.
Hang on.
Look at him.
I understand.
Look at me. He has stuff. Look at him behind.
I understand.
He has a tap.
May I speak?
I'm not a man. Ma'am, I'm a boy.
I haven't said ma'am. May I speak, please?
Okay. Why boys they need to use stuff?
That's beside the point. They wanted you to leave before you even took off your top because you're creating a scene here and yelling in people's faces.
I want to make complaints to the park district. I want my money back.
That's fine.
Okay.
We can do that at the front desk.
And I want to about this that they occupy the lake. What rule is that? So swimming for 1 hour and the young kids, they don't have a chance to swim. They don't have to.
I'm not sure what the rule is about that. Once you gather...
So it's very bad.
Carmen continued to question the pool rules, insisting that the issue arose because of her transgender identity. However, the police had already mentioned earlier that the manager of the pool had asked her to vacate the establishment before she went topless, as she had been making a scene by yelling at people.
See the rules about the stuff.
Are there printed rules about swim lane usage?
Yes.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't give any ID because I didn't break. It's no written rules. Show me the rules.
We're going to at the front.
Yes. Show me the rules.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't have IDs. I'm a transgender. I don't have. No.
Okay, I don't know that has anything to do with that, but.
Look, put him. Look, he has.
I see. Okay.
Put him.
This has nothing to do with your statement that you're transgender. I don't care. I don't care what you. If you can identify as a raccoon if you want. We're leaving. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you insulted me because I'm transgender, and if I put with my top, he has to put because he has boobs too.
Okay.
At the front desk, Carmen was still yelling as she demanded to speak with the manager, wishing to make a complaint.
I want the money back. I want the money back.
Come here.
You have another manager? A young manager? Okay, look, my boobs are more than many men's here. Put the bags to wear top and I wear top. My boobs are smaller than all the men. Let us
Okay, that's enough.
Yes.
Now that's enough.
Yes.
Now you walk your way out.
No, I need my money back.
Okay.
I need my money back.
There's a lot of kids.
Oh my God, what a
There's a lot of kids.
Okay. She's gonna give you your money back. Did you pay as a resident or a non-resident?
No, $17.
$17.
They charge me.
Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Okay.
do you have an ID on you?
No, but I want to make a complaint.
Listen.
Complaint.
Hang on a second. I'm willing to hear your complaint. Let me just tell you.
I want to file.
I understand.
Yeah.
Listen to me for a second, though,
Yeah.
okay? You are going to be trespassed from this facility. That means you can never. Hang on. That means you can never.
For the first time I put.
Yep. It sounds like you don't ever want to come back anyway, so it doesn't matter. But here's the thing.
I don't need any.
Here's the thing. Yes, you do. Listen. We need to document this situation so that when you do come back.
No, I want to make the complaint.
I understand.
Where's your 16 back?
Why 16?
Because it's either 16 or 13, they said.
No, you charged me 17 for non-resident. Look, it says here 17.
That's the savings that you get.
This is what they charge me. Oh my God, only when I see, look at this, this is super crowded.
Can I have your name?
This is not friendly at all. No, it's not friendly for people.
I think you're kind of making it a less friendly area.
No, I
Can
was
have your
waiting
name,
for
please?
3 hours to swim,
Well,
and I
listen.
couldn't find one lake.
Hang on.
After stating that the pool was an unfriendly place, the police tried to explain to Carmen that she was in the wrong. However, Carmen was unapologetic and even tried to justify her actions.
You calling, body shaming people and telling them that they're fat and ugly is making this a very unfriendly place, okay?
No, this is not, but this is fat, it's a truth. It's a truth. They need to be aware of this and don't show in public. I will not leave the people in the airplanes. I will not leave the people.
What is wrong with you?
No.
What is wrong?
It's not wrong.
There's a lot wrong with you. What is your name?
Like fat people, I will not allow them in to travel in the airplanes. I will not allow them in the pool until they lose weight.
Since Carmen still refused to cooperate, the police decided to place her under arrest.
You want to identify yourself? Do you have an ID?
What is the problem?
Well, you've committed disorderly conduct, and we're on the verge of going to jail today.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. No, I'm calling my Mount Prospect police. I'm calling my Prospect police.
Call Mount Prospect, that's fine.
No, I'm calling my...
Call Mount Prospect police, just go away from the bags. There you go. Yep.
Why didn't you do anything?
Don't pull away from us.
No, I'm not going. No, I'm not going. No, you heard me. I want to make a complaint.
Everything's on camera.
So I want to call my lawyer.
We can do that at...
No, now. I don't want to have this.
Okay.
I want to call my lawyer now.
We're going to take all your stuff with you.
No, my car is here. I want to call my lawyer now.
We can do that right when we get to jail.
I didn't do anything. You are the one that... I want to go to Glenbrook Hospital because you hurt my hands. Okay. No, give me my phone. I want to call my lawyer.
We'll call when we get there, okay?
Carmen was taken to jail for booking and remained unapologetic for her actions. She also complained that she was hurt by the handcuffs and demanded to be taken to the hospital.
Supposed to take me to the hospital, not there, you know. That's it. But I didn't do anything, just I told people the truth. The park district, they're supposed to do like that, to not allow people to swim forever. You talk about calling someone fat? And what about this hurting like that physically?
Nobody was.
Yes, it's physically hurt.
Nobody was intentionally trying to hurt you. You're just putting
By
your handcuffs
you did.
Well, listen, I checked them for fitment. I double locked them so they couldn't get any tighter. And then I verified, as soon as you complained, I verified that they were loose enough. I've definitely seen them way tighter before.
As a consequence of her actions, Carmen Matache was charged with disorderly conduct and was subsequently released on bond. 2020 was not a good year for this combative female who was arrested by the local police 5 times in that same year. On March 2nd, 2020, the woman, identified as 32-year-old Kelsey Venetia, allegedly struck another woman during a fight near the 600 block of Liberty Street.
I know her, but who's she fighting with?
Dawn? Casey Anderson.
Where's she at?
She's inside.
Mark, I'm gonna go talk to her, okay? Okay, stay over here. What's going on?
I actually don't know, but I got hit in the face, so I swung back.
Kelsey hit you in the face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, I'm gonna get a picture of your face, okay, because we're gonna need it, all right? Okay, so what happened? How did this start?
First of all, I was playing pool. I work here.
Okay, are you working tonight, or just you work right now?
No, my mom just left. We're just hanging out playing pool. And some stupid came up about her and somebody else, and I was actually trying to defuse the situation, and boom, I get hit. So I swung back.
So how did, it's just a little unclear, was Kelsey talking about someone, or
yes.
Who was she talking about?
You know what, I couldn't even tell you. That's what sucks. I couldn't even tell you who she was talking about, but I work here, and we don't...
So you just tried to go calm her down, and she
After the other woman explained that she was only trying to de-escalate the situation, the police went back outside the establishment and confronted Kelsey, who had a different side of the story.
She clocked her pretty good.
No, do you look at
She hit her pretty good? She's bleeding.
No, look at the video. Look at the video.
She wants what?
Look at the video. Look at the video.
Don't get loud with me.
Yeah, well, I'll be loud because you're fake.
What do you mean? Kelsey, stop.
Tell this little punk because you have the authority.
What do you do?
I never hit her.
He's with
because he knows he cares about me. He knows. He knows I didn't hit her. So don't go on me, dude.
You need to calm down.
Well, don't talk to me. That's my best friend.
I just came out here saying
that is my best friend.
Okay, hey, Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey. Come over here.
I got basically beat down kicked in the ground.
Kelsey.
Leave my arms.
I know. Kelsey. Hey, Kelsey. I didn't come out.
You don't even know.
Yeah, I do know you, actually.
No, but you don't know what happened.
Okay, I know I'm not. I didn't come out here. Did I come out here saying, hey, arrest her now?
Yeah, but you're like, oh, da.
Okay,
you have
I'm
no
just saying
idea.
what I see. Hey, Kelsey, talk to me like I'm a normal person, okay? Kelsey, can we talk like we're normal people?
I didn't do anything.
Okay,
I didn't hit anybody. I didn't do anything.
Okay. I don't know yet, Kelsey. I'm trying to get a story straight, but
Please, that's why I haven't been going out like in public.
I can't get a story straight when you're screaming at me and in my face, okay?
Oh my God, ain't nobody screaming at you. It's because you're like trying to manhandle me.
I'm not trying to manhandle.
That's when I say
If I was trying to manhandle you, it wouldn't have been a problem. You need to talk to me like I'm a human being.
Yeah, same with you, and that's why
I did. I'm coming out here trying to get a story, Kelsey. I didn't come out here. I didn't come out here and just start.
I know my dude in there is my friend.
Okay.
And the officer, I didn't touch anybody.
Okay, I'm trying to get a story.
Why am I gonna get arrested?
I didn't. Did it? Who said you were getting? Who said you were getting arrested?
Kelsey refused to cooperate despite the officer's attempts, as she was convinced that she would be arrested.
Put your shirt on, girl.
I didn't do nothing.
Did anyone say you were getting arrested right now?
Oh my God,
did anyone get arrested?
What's going on? Really? Yes, I'm gonna say it.
Why? Why
you already had your judgment about me.
I know I haven't, Kelsey.
You're like, well, you did this and this. No, I didn't.
Listen.
All right, she wants you arrested. So wait for punching her, okay?
Who punched anybody?
Hey, put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Kelsey.
I'm getting arrested
Kelsey.
for no reason. I'm getting arrested for no reason.
Don't make this.
I'm not. Oh, I'm getting arrested for no reason.
She's bleeding from her head.
Who is? The girl that was
Kelsey,
fighting everybody?
stop moving.
I'm not moving. You're pinching my arm. I didn't do anything. She was fighting everybody.
After her arrest, Kelsey was transported to the Morris Police Department for processing, where she became even more uncooperative.
Yeah, okay. You piece of You're a piece of shit. Get off
We're going.
Get him up!
We're going. Now. Well, guess what? Now you got an egg back.
What's your name? Grab my hair again! My name's off this. Grab my hair! Grab off my hair! Grab my hair!
Go.
Kelsey, chill out. Nobody's grabbing your hair. Relax. This could go a lot smoother. She tried to bite you.
No, shut the f*** you piece of shit. That's what you're on. Get up, no! Get up! No, stop pulling my arms up! Oh, no, calm!
Go!
No!
Go!
No, get up! Get up! My dad will kill you!
After being processed at the Morris Police Department, Kelsey was to be transported to Grundy County Jail. However, before successfully placing her inside the police car, Kelsey attempted to fight the officers.
You really? Get off me! You get off me!
Kelsey!
Quit, no!
Get in the car now!
Get off me!
Kelsey, get in the car!
Get the off me! Get off me!
Kelsey?
Why is he shoving me?
Because you're freaking kicking him, that's why!
My arms are really
Hey, Kelsey, sit up!
My devil!
Sit up.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, she went for your vest. I don't even know if you saw that she tried to bite you.
I didn't.
I did. That's why I grabbed her.
No, we're doing ag bat.
For kicking you now?
Yeah.
So, battery. She tried to bite you?
Yeah, and then she's kicking me when I put her in the car.
Well, I know, I saw that.
Yeah, when me and Mark, when you let me in there, and I went in because she wasn't going out with Mark. I grabbed her by the arm, and she went over and tried to bite me.
I never did nothing.
Okay.
Once at Grundy County Jail, Kelsey demanded to contact her parents, but refused to cooperate with the police so that she could make the call.
Call my dad right now. I'm going to tell him what's going on. Because I'm not getting arrested for no reason.
No, listen to me.
You don't even know what...
Listen to me. In order to get a phone call, you would get a phone call if you answer my questions. Calm down, answer my questions, you get a phone call.
No, I did nothing wrong. Yes, I did react, or maybe some way, a different way, but ain't no man seemed to grab me the way you did. So call my mom and call my dad. I ain't doing nothing.
Hold on to her. Hold on to her.
My hand
You alright?
is shoved over here. It's on my
As a consequence of her actions, she was charged with battery and aggravated battery to a police officer, a Class 2 felony. She was then released on a $15,000 bond. However, this wasn't Kelsey's first and last run-in with the Morris police. Kelsey was arrested 5 times. Her first arrest happened in February for domestic battery and resisting an officer, then this arrest in March for hitting a woman and a police officer. Following that, on July 14th, she was again arrested for domestic battery and on July 26th for violating an order of protection. Lastly, on July 31st, Kelsey was once again arrested, this time for possession of a controlled substance and resisting an officer. On July 4th, 2021, an off-duty officer requested a welfare check on a woman identified as 36-year-old Sarah Bofferding. He reported that he recognized her and saw her wandering into traffic and shouting at vehicles as they passed by. Following this report, Officer Ady responded to the scene and saw Sarah carrying a case of Budweiser as he approached her. However, despite the officer's attempts to engage, she was uncooperative and kept walking away.
Stole it from Quick Trip.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I was not at Quick Trip.
Okay. Stop. Stop.
I wasn't at Quick Trip.
Stop. Okay?
Take your hands off me.
Just stop. Stop.
I wasn't at Quick Trip and I didn't steal anything.
Okay. We got multiple calls about you on the north side.
Let go of my hands now.
I'm not going to do that.
You have no right to touch me.
Yes, I do. All right? You're being detained.
For what?
I already explained it. Theft. We have a couple.
For what?
A couple damage complaints.
I never stole anything.
Okay. Take your push right now.
No!
Yeah.
Let go of me!
Stop.
Let go!
Stop. Jan, you're gonna act like this. So I would believe it a nuisance level at this point.
For what?
The officer explained that she was being detained due to her involvement in several incidents. As it turned out, Sarah was implicated in various offenses within a span of 20 minutes in La Crosse, Wisconsin, including damaging a motorcycle, criminal damage to property, bail jumping, and stealing a case of Budweiser at a food festival.
We've got at least 3 or 4 investigations involving you going on right now.
Let go of my arm.
Unlock your arm.
You have 1 chance.
Okay,
you have
sir.
2 seconds.
Stop.
2 seconds.
Unlock your arm.
Unlock your arm so I can
No,
get your backpack out.
explain what I did.
Otherwise, I'll just cut it.
We're just gonna ruin it.
Let go of my backpack now.
You want us to cut it?
1,
Unlock your arm.
2,
Sarah.
3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Jeremy.
While being detained, Sarah became resistive and combative. According to the criminal complaint, as Sarah was resisting arrest, a La Crosse officer sustained a painful abrasion to his forearm.
Sarah here in custody.
For what?
I don't know if anybody can get over to Quick Trip.
So there was a bunch of calls about you breaking people's cars.
Stop. Stop.
Don't
Stop.
kick.
Stop.
Sarah, knock it off.
We're going to jail.
Yeah. We're good. We're good.
Thanks,
Sarah, Brian. Thanks.
She's still carrying beer for Quick Trip.
That's from Festy. Nasty said she's walked in Festy and grabbed it.
Oh, she just stole that too?
Yeah, she stole that too.
No, I paid for it. Let her go now.
No, can't do that. You're under arrest.
Then you're going to be under arrest for illegally touching me and doing nothing. I was walking down the street. Let me go now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Nope, not doing that. She take anything?
Take the handcuffs off me. What did I do illegally? What did I do illegal?
Stole.
No, I did not.
Property, resisted.
Oh,
you battered
I
an
did
officer.
not. Take them off.
Okay, we're going to stand up now, all right?
Sarah continued to resist as the officers attempted to place her in the squad car.
Sarah, get in the car.
No, I did nothing to you. Take them off and tell it to me.
We already
For what?
explained this a couple times.
For what? For what? You have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For what? Walking on the sidewalk is not illegal. Take them off.
Stop.
Take them off. I didn't steal it. Take them off. Take them off.
Sarah, walk.
Take them off.
You guys want to deal with this theft?
We can try to go.
Or the
We can try to go.
festival, or the one at
We'll go to this
Quick Trip?
He was gonna look at video, I think.
During her transport, Sarah refused to calm down and was kicking the inside of the police car, arguing that she did not steal anything.
I did nothing!
Stop kicking.
I was walking down the street and you arrested me! I paid for it! Let her out! Let her out! Nothing, I stole nothing. Bring me to the park.
Sarah Bofferding, kicking officers, resistive, combative. Several charges on her.
You can't arrest somebody for walking!
As a consequence of her actions, Sarah Bofferding was charged with battery to a police officer, resisting arrest causing injury, and felony bail jumping. On July 22nd, 2022, police were called to a home regarding concerns about a 27-year-old woman who was displaying self-harming tendencies. The police questioned the woman's mother, who explained that her daughter was supposed to have an appointment at the hospital that day.
I told her I'm not sure. She has an appointment today with the behavioral health in Carlsbad. But see, we have a problem. She don't have her insurance card. See, her appointment's at 1 with behavioral health. They want for her to present that card. Well, how do they want her to present that card if she don't have it? She should be getting it sometime next week.
The daughter came out and explained that she didn't want to go to the hospital, given her previous bad experiences there.
It's not here. I'm not going here. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not being disrespectful because it has nothing to do with y'all. It's family issues, family problems, but I'm not going to this hospital to get rejected because they labeled me as, oh, you use drugs? Oh, no, she can be discharged. She's good. That's not right for the doctor to do that. Any doctor, anybody there, and they laugh because I'm asking for help. Do I have to do it the wrong way to get the help? Because most of us, we have to do it like that.
Then it's
such that the doctor, do you remember the name of the doctor?
I don't, he wouldn't give me his name. I'm not giving you my name.
So,
and everybody there, like the nurses and the other doctors that go see other patients, they were all laughing at me.
And that was at AG?
No, this was here in our teacher's hospital. And I said, okay, you don't want to do that, I'll come back to sue y'all. If I was to walk out, out of this fucking hospital, and if something was to happen, it's coming back on y'all.
Okay, we're just here to help you. That's
I
all we're
understand.
trying to do.
Y'all are different officers and y'all are taking it serious, but I have a right.
No, we get that. And like I said, we got a call, we respond. We're not trying to force anybody to do anything that they don't want to do.
Okay, so don't ask me an ambulance to come check me out because I'm not going to.
If we leave here, are you going to be okay?
I'm good. I'm ready. I got ready. Okay. As fast as I could.
All right. Well, we'll let EMS know that you're refusing, and we'll have a discussion with them. If you guys have any more issues, call us back. If you guys need to have another conversation, call us back, and we'll come back.
After talking with the family, the police and EMS decided that they should at least conduct a primary checkup on the woman before they leave. This attempt, however, took an unexpected turn.
Liliana.
Are you guys going to take her? Are you guys on the way to take her?
Yeah.
Liliana? Come in.
I'm going to make this real short and sweet. The information I have is that she made statements to the behavioral health line, which you were going to kill yourself today.
I already got it right. I'm going to Roswell.
Going to Roswell, what?
I'm not going to answer no questions. Can you look?
Liliana, you have to talk to them. The
Look,
sooner
you made a statement to the behavioral health line that you were yourself by 1 o'clock this afternoon.
There was an appointment at 1.
And why would they have information that said otherwise?
Because they called, supposedly. I was in the shower.
It's because the lady called and just to call and remind Liliana that she had an appointment at 1, but Liliana was in the shower. So I stood by the door and said, Liliana, they want to speak with you. You have an appointment at 1. And Liliana she heard because I had her on speaker, and she said, well, just let them know that by 1 I'll be there.
Okay, what? Tell me.
Well, like I said, I'm done talking. But see, can we go to Roswell?
Yeah, but see, I'm tired of this. I mean,
Liliana, that sounds like a terrible
And I'm
thing.
tired of family problems and having to escape from them.
Yeah, but Liliana, we're your parents. And the way you talk to him, like you said,
but the way he talks to me too.
Are you going to go with us or go with the police to the hospital?
I'm going, and I have a right to Roswell.
Where are you going to Roswell?
To the hospital. Because that's the only place that will listen to me out and not judge me.
Liliana, we're not here to judge you. We're here to help you. I've been here.
Oh, that's what everybody gets. That's what everybody gets.
Remember?
That's what everybody gets.
The same situation.
The other thing is,
But it's y'all's policy to say that because y'all are.
we have a legal responsibility.
Can we go?
But I can't disrespect them. They're talking to you.
But I'm done talking to them. I have nothing to say to them. Can we go to Roswell, Mom? And can you take me?
Yes, I can take
so
you.
So that way they can check me out.
Yes, I can take you, but they're wanting to know, why did you say
so there's y'all's answer that I have a right to Roswell.
That's not the way this works.
It's not the issue.
So.
But the issue is that am I verbalizing it?
I understand what you're saying.
And y'all are trying to make it come out, but it ain't gonna come out. I'm done talking. Again, I'm done.
The woman refused to follow the officer as she insisted on going to her preferred hospital instead.
Hospital, like I said.
It's not my choice, and the doctor gets to evaluate you.
I'm not going to no hospital here. Like I said, I know I'm going to be disrespectful now. I'm not going to no hospital here. I'm not going with you or them. I'm not going. I have a right to Roswell. Let's go, Mom. Again.
I can't disrespect them. I can go to jail.
We're okay.
Mom, I'm not picking up a no fight.
I know.
But I'm done talking to them. If they're on clock. If they're willing to go to follow us, then they can.
I know, but listen, the doctor from Carlsbad wants to make sure you're in good hands.
Okay, but that's them. They're here already. Do they see blood on me? Do they see cuts? Do they see me hanging myself? Do they see all that? No, right?
The quickest way to finish the situation is state your case to the doctor at Artesia General.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to that.
It may not be the same doctor that saw you last time.
It doesn't matter. It don't have to be the same.
Why do you make this hard?
Why do they make this hard?
Are you wanting to hurt yourself?
No, I'm not.
Are you feeling suicidal?
No. I took my meds this morning. I'm fine.
What kind of medication are you on?
Go help yourselves.
Oh, I don't.
It's in the room.
So you're not wanting to hurt yourself.
No.
And your appointment, what is?
It's
with,
at 1.
It's at
in
1.
Carlsbad.
You told me to Roswell.
Not Roswell, Carlsbad. You didn't ask that. But like, okay, to go to Roswell, to the hospital, okay,
So
a ride to hospital. But my appointment at 1 is in Carlsbad.
Leon, it's a serious thing if you make a statement that you.
Sir, I am not making no statements right now of saying that whatever y'all want me to say.
You already said it. That's why we're here.
You're making it even harder for me than what it is supposed to be.
No, I'm not making it hard, but I'm frustrated. This is an ongoing thing. You know what?
It's gonna be an ongoing thing.
I'm tired of it, Liana. I'm tired of you saying that that's not that's nothing to joke around with.
It's not, right? It's not. But it ain't no joke when you have family problems like him telling you constantly.
Despite her pleading not to go with the EMS techs, her mother continued urging her to go with them, which turned into an argument between the two.
I can't live like this no more. I'm not getting any younger. I'm a sick lady.
So am I. I'm sick too. I take meds just as much as you do, but do y'all take them? Then do I take them? I don't take them because I don't see y'all wanting to get better. For y'all's grandkids or for y'all's kids. It doesn't matter. What do y'all prefer? Drugs, right?
You know what? You're going to have to move out. I can't live like this.
Okay, Liliana, these are the options, okay?
Excuse me.
Either you come with us or you go with the ambulance. That's where we're at right now. The sooner we get to the hospital, the sooner you can tell them your side.
I'm not going to Artesia's hospital. She's pissed because I called her out in front of everybody.
That's the only option we have right now. I mean, we can't take you to Carlsbad. We can't take you to Roswell. Just help us out.
So when I go over there and I tell them that I'm not suicide, they're going to tell me, okay, so what's the whole use for you coming over here? Can you sign yourself out? And what's my right? My 2 feet?
I don't know what, we can definitely give you a ride back. We get a lot of calls from them for us to give people rides home. You're not the first one, you're not going to be the last one.
The woman was firm in her stance that she would not go with them. This is when the situation took a violent turn.
Like I said, I'm not going.
You have to go. You have to go.
I'm not going because I'm not suicide. Again, I'm not. I'm not going.
Tell the dog.
I'm not going to go. I'm not going.
Okay, we're gonna take it, okay?
No, because y'all know to take me up and
Oh, that's my hand. That's my hand.
After striking an officer and being detained, the woman seemed to calm down for a bit, but shortly after, she began resisting as she was being placed in the police car.
Hold on, come on, hey, turn it off. Turn it off.
The female remained combative as the officers tried to place her in the EMS vehicle. As a consequence of her actions, the 27-year-old woman was charged with battery and assault upon a peace officer. On January 23, 2022, police arrived at an apartment complex on Sharon Drive in Morris, following a report concerning the mental state of a woman identified as 34-year-old Catherine Detman. The police were called to the residence at the request of the woman's boyfriend, who was concerned for her welfare.
Hey, Morris Police Department.
Kate, they're going to help you, okay?
We'll take it from here, sir. What happened tonight? Well, why did we get called here?
I don't know.
Did you take your medication today?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have something to drink too? Obviously, he's concerned for you. I don't know if you took too much medication or what. Not feeling sick at all or anything like that?
No.
Okay. I have to ask these questions, nothing personal. It's just my job. Have you thought about hurting yourself or others today?
No.
Okay. Paramedics are going to come check you out. If you tell me the same thing you tell them the same thing you told me, probably a sign of refusal, okay? How much medication did you take today? What medication do you take, Katie? Hey, Katie. The more open you talk to me about this, the more you probably can sign a refusal and just not go to the hospital.
I'm not going to a fucking hospital.
So what did you take today? Did you take any prescribed medication? What are you prescribed, Katie?
What?
You were freaking out. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
The boyfriend explained that he was scared for her, which is why he called the police for help.
Going in the shakes, you were freaking out, throwing up.
No.
You scared me. I've never seen anybody do that before.
Really?
And I've seen a lot of shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you prescribed? Katie, what are you prescribed? The ambulance is going to ask the same exact question. They're not going to leave until you say, what is she prescribed?
I'm not sure.
Really? Really?
You needed help.
No, I don't.
Well, just talk to the master.
No,
Well, you have
no,
No, hey, Katie. Calm down.
no.
You told me you're not...
Fucking touch
No,
me.
Katie, you said...
Don't fucking
Listen to
touch
me. Listen to me for a second.
Touch me.
You haven't said anything that makes me think that you're a harm to yourself or others. If you tell me the same exact thing to the paramedics, then you probably sign a refusal, depending on what the hospital says, okay? We're not here to rip you out of your home and send you to the hospital if nothing's wrong, okay?
Catherine refused to get help and even gave the middle finger to the EMS techs to express her unwillingness to cooperate.
Hey, Katie. Can you talk to me, sweetheart, and let me know what's going on? So, what did she do tonight, then?
She's just drinking. Pretty sure she took prescribed medication. But, this is right. You see right now is the most coherent I've ever seen her.
Are you serious? Since 5 o'clock, you said? Okay. Do you know what she might have taken? Really?
Yeah, he's got her.
Really? Really?
Are you guys having any
Dude!
issues tonight?
No.
No? It's been calm like this all night?
What's wrong with you? Are you serious?
If you would have seen herself in a bedroom, yeah.
Did she say anything?
No, her stomach hurts.
Are you ready to Are you ready to cooperate with and answer my questions now instead of giving me the finger? Yeah. Okay, thank you. So what is your side of the story? He's a bitch. Okay, have you been drinking tonight? Yeah, I have. Did you take any of these? Take any what? One is for, don't take the front of my hand. Yep. How many did you take? Nope. How many of these did you take? Prescribed. How much have you had to drink tonight? Ask him. How much you said she had to drink tonight?
She was drinking Crown.
You know about how much?
I have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. Off.
Okay.
And what was she doing in the bathroom or in the bedroom that made you call us? Oh my god.
She was freaking out, talking about stomach pains, going in and out of consciousness. Had 1,000-yard stare.
No, dude.
She threw up in the bathroom.
Suddenly, the tension escalated as Catherine tried to walk away from the officers. The officers attempted to detain her, which was met with significant resistance.
Hey.
Okay, let's...
We're not doing that now. You will not put your hands on anything.
Away from the door. Ready, 104, she's coming. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Relax. Relax, Katie. Relax. Relax. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. Give me cups.
Katie, stop. I got guys coming up. You won't be pushing us, I can tell you that. We are here to help.
She's fighting us, right?
No, you're not. Yes, we are.
No, you're not. Get him away from me.
You pushed my partner. You're done.
I don't care.
I don't give a Same. Same, sweet cake.
You.
She's going to the hospital.
Roll.
Anyone turn her over. Here, give me this hand.
Stand behind me. Give me this. Pushing my face.
Give me this hand.
Really?
You got it. Stop fighting. You're making it worse.
You.
You could have just stayed here.
No.
You could have stayed here.
Let go of his Let go of my hand.
No.
Let go of my hand.
No.
Let go of my hand.
Myself. Handcuffs backwards. Reposition this. Stop.
Look at me. Just stop. Stop.
Okay, sir, go in the other room.
No.
No. They're hurting her.
Ow. Ow.
Since Catherine continued to resist, the police were forced to take drastic action to detain her.
No. No.
You're gonna get tased. Give me your hand.
No. I'm getting tased. Really?
Give me your hand or you're getting tased.
Tase me. Fucking tase me. You fucking bitch.
Katie.
Fucking tase me.
Give
Really?
me your hand, Katie.
Really?
Give him
You're gonna.
Got a big psychiatric history of no cardiac history though. No. Okay.
You done?
Yeah.
She's probably on top of it. Let's get her up, get her outside. Come on, roll towards this. Sit.
Okay.
Stand up.
Let's go. We're walking out.
No. I need socks.
Can we get shoes on her?
That's it. Are these her slides over here?
She's got shoes over there. We're gonna take you to the hospital first, okay?
Oh. Fuck.
Hey, let's go. Don't make this any worse, okay? We gotta go, alright? Outside.
Honey.
Let's go. Oh, no.
Stop. Please. No. Why? Why?
Hey, you're gonna end up hurting yourself. Okay?
No. Let go of me.
I got it.
Please. Let go of me. Money.
No.
Please. Money.
Listen to me and walk down with me, okay?
Money.
Walk down with me.
Then let go. Please.
Okay, we're gonna have to carry it on until it come down.
No.
Then let's go so we don't hurt you. I don't want you to get hurt, okay?
I'm not gonna let go of my.
We can't let you go, okay? 'Cause
Please.
we can't.
Can I walk you down?
Can Monty walk you down? Okay.
Can I walk you down?
Let go of me.
Stop it.
Trying to move.
Listen to me. You're
Talk to
not.
Monty.
Get the fuck off me.
I'll take her out of that.
No.
Finally, after much urging, the officers were able to escort Catherine out of the apartment and transport her to the hospital.
No. What the What the fuck? No! No! Money! Why? Why? I didn't do anything! Alright, roll it out. I didn't do anything! Stop taking your legs out. I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything!
Catherine was taken to the hospital, where she continued to break down and resisted receiving medical attention.
Hey! Get off!
What
no!
in the world?
Right now! No! Everyone get away! Please stop! Stop! Get away! Please! I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything!
It's fine, but
Please!
Listen, we're gonna take these cuffs off. No!
Do you want us to take the cuffs
Don't touch me!
We're taking the handcuffs off, okay? I'm gonna take the handcuffs off you, okay?
Katie, what's your birthday? Katie. Hey. Katie.
When's your birthday?
When's your birthday? We're gonna take the cuffs. They're gonna take the cuffs off.
We're gonna take the cuffs off.
Hey, lay back. How tall are you? No allergies? You take any medicine on a regular basis?
No.
No meds?
No, that's all right.
Have you had a COVID vaccine?
No.
Okay.
Do you know how much you weigh?
Do you smoke? How much?
Like, okay.
Okay. Drink alcohol?
After Catherine's examination, the officer informed her of the charges and that she would be booked and taken to jail. However, this news did not seem to affect her, and she only became more combative toward the officer.
So you're going to be aggravated battery of a peace officer, aggravated battery of a fireman, and resisting a peace officer, okay?
No.
So, well, you don't get to make the rules. So once we're done here, we're going to take you over to the Morse Police Department, get you booked, then take you over to the jail, and then you can go to sleep in jail bed, okay? But you're not going anywhere. Do not.
Don't touch me.
Again. Don't do anything. You're already going.
Don't look at me.
I'm not with you. I'm just saying you're going to be going to jail once
That's
you get out
fine.
of here.
Move your little ass out of the way.
Nope.
Right now.
No. I'm not moving. Stay. Alright. Okay, stop.
Stop. Wait for me.
Stop. Well, Six, come over here right now.
Katie!
Do not kick me!
Katie!
Then get the off me, dude.
Stop. Give me your hand. Let go.
Oh,
You're making everything so much worse.
you're
Just
making
relax.
everything.
You're doing this to yourself.
Hey!
Do not kick me. Fuck.
He needs to get off me.
Taser. Thank you. See how easy that is? See how easy that was?
Yeah. I want your name and I want your badge.
Yeah, cool. 104 Pimpinella.
I'm such a bad guy. Oh my god. I'm so gonna hurt you. Oh, really?
Listen, it's that attitude that got you where you're at right now. The paramedics try to help you, we try to help you, and all you do is fight us.
At the police station, Catherine complained about her boyfriend and blamed him as the reason for her behavior.
I get cuffs for standing up for myself because I don't want to be touched by a guy who thinks I'm trash.
Who are you talking about? Talking about Dave?
The one that called the cops.
Hopefully today's the last time you ever had to see his face.
Yeah, well, he's fucking up my life right now. And if I get fired,
Block his phone number and
if I get fired because of him, I'm gonna be so mad.
As a consequence of her actions, Catherine Detman was charged with 3 counts of aggravated battery to a police officer and aggravated battery to an EMS worker. On July 18th, 2022, Volusia Sheriff's Office Sergeant Chad Weaver, who was responding to a report of a burglary, accidentally went to the wrong street. There, he confronted an 18-year-old female identified as Iyanna Rollins, who was driving out of the driveway when the police arrived and ordered her to halt the vehicle.
Hey, stop the car. Stop! You stay here? No. What are you doing here? Why does it matter? Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off.
Hey, watch what you do because I'll punch you in your. Don't ever forget that. I'll punch you dead in your
second
shoulder.
unit.
Let me go.
Hey,
Let me tell you something.
The interaction between them escalated quickly, with Rollins believing that the officer had no reason to confront her in the way he did, while on the other hand, the officer believed he was acting upon probable suspicion, not realizing he had the wrong address.
No, let me explain to you what we're doing. Put your hands on me and I don't
responding.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm responding to an alarm call.
Put your hands on me and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your mouth. Oh my mama.
Nobody's under arrest.
Stop touching me.
Turn around. Ma'am, turn around.
Stop
You're not
touching
under
me.
you're not under
I don't
arrest.
care. You came in this hostile.
Listen,
Don't you ever put your hands on me. I'll spit on you. Stop.
You're not under arrest. Stop.
Stop holding my hand. What's wrong with you?
Get down.
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Babe, stop. Babe, stop.
40 Central, have him step it up. Get down now. Get down now. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Get down.
I don't care.
Get down.
What the f?
Get down.
Move in the car. Move it. Stop pushing me to the ground. This better be lucky because I would have took off for your mama.
Given their aggressive interaction, the police detained Iyanna while she resisted and screamed at them.
You don't stop. That's what's going to happen.
Babe, just chill. Oh, God, just chill.
Put your other hand on your back.
I can do it myself. Babe, just come on hard, bro. Look at my face.
Then roll the over.
Babe, just calm down, bro. Just come on, bro.
Stop.
Come on, hurry. Put your shit on her, bro.
Tell her to quit moving.
Let him do it.
If you don't stop moving,
Bro, hurry the fuck, bro.
stop. I'm trying not to.
Bro.
I'm trying not to hit you.
Bro, hurry the fuck, bro.
Said sit
I
down.
don't care. I am.
Sit down.
I am. Get out my face.
All right.
Do not. What do you need her for? What are you fucking with her for now? What's wrong with it now, bro?
Stop.
Stop touching me. Just calm down. Stop touching me before I bite the f out of you. Stop down. Touching me. I'm gonna beat the white out this on my mama. Just chill, bro. Just chill, bro.
According to police reports, the deputies noted that she kicked one of them and hit him in the head several times with a clenched hand. They also mentioned that she kicked another deputy who was attempting to adjust her handcuffs.
You can talk to me. You can't say to me.
Check her
You
cuffs.
can't say to me. Fix my cuffs. Fix my cuffs.
Turn around.
I asked way too many.
Okay, I will. So just turn around and relax for a second.
What are you guys doing?
No, what you doing? You gotta do your job. Stop pressing on me. I'm not
Listen, come on.
No, don't speak to me, bro. Don't talk to me.
You want to know what's going on?
Came over here, and he was sitting here driving, but they snatched her out of the car, slammed her on her outside of the car, bro, and they still over here. We over here right now, bro. They snatched her out of the car, slammed her on her face, bro. They still over here.
This unfortunate event led to the arrest of Iyanna Rollins, with charges of battery on a law enforcement officer and resisting an officer with violence. She was released the next day on a $15,000 bond. Following this arrest, Rollins' lawyer, Bryce Akins, submitted a request to dismiss evidence in the case, such as any identification of Rollins by Weaver or statements made by Rollins. Akins contended during the hearing that Weaver unjustifiably stopped Rollins, infringing on her constitutional rights. On November 29, 2023, Iyanna Rollins took a plea deal in relation to the July 18, 2022 arrest for the alleged battery of 2 Volusia County Sheriff deputies. We've got more to uncover, so stay tuned and check out another video we think you'd like. Go ahead and just tap or click